This is Michelle, and I am here to present a new series. This is going to be my adulting series, which will kind of include stories of growing up and being an adult. And today I have a special guest, which is Midland. This is my sister, so wow. Yeah. Right now we are actually in the car waiting for some takeouts, so we thought it would be a good use of time to just talk about adulting, life, and record something and see if it's interesting. Yeah. What should we talk about? How about assumptions of being an adult?
Yeah, what we expected.
Yeah.
For background, I graduated 2019, so it's been close to 2 years now that I'm out and about the adult world, taking adult responsibilities. And you've been out for...
Yeah, so I graduated a while ago. Maybe 4 years? Is it 3? I don't know. But also we are about to, both of us are about to head into next stages in our life almost. She just changed her job.
Yeah.
Or about to change her job. And I just got into grad school, so it's some change that's about to happen soon.
Yeah, and we're just reflecting on what has changed so far and kind of what changes we kind of expect. Yeah.
So going back to the assumptions of being an adult though. Now, as an 18-year-old thinking of your adult, it's harder to say. But what about college graduation, thinking you're an adult? What did you assume?
Well, I'm not sure if it's different for you since you were studying closer to home. But since I was further away, I thought I was still being babied kind of by my university. They took care of a lot of stuff for us. They have all these free food. They have all these all this stuff that you I lived in the dorms too, so there's just a lot of stuff that the university took care of. And so I thought graduating, I'll be an adult, independent woman who takes care of all the little shit that life throws your way, whether that's bills, paying utilities, rent, and all that stuff. But I'm actually living at home, so
we both are living at home, so I don't know how much of an adult we are. I actually think we're still kids.
Yeah.
It feels like we're still kids, even though a 25-year-old kid living at home, but also working and having to deal with growing older and responsibilities and expectations of being an older person. Right?
Yeah, but it's definitely it does when I thought I was graduating, I was oh yeah, damn girl, I'm gonna be a career woman in the city. Everyone better watch out, but nobody I better watch out because my mom's watching.
Yeah, psychs, joke's on you. Yeah, but my assumptions. I think I assumed as an adult I would have a lot more freedom. But, she said, we're living at home, and it seems like I had a lot more freedom back in college because, mom's not calling you at 9 p.m. But
it's time for you to go home.
That was right at the beginning though, right when we graduated. But now it seems that she understands I am older, and even though she does worry, she just warns me oh, okay, remember to take care of yourself, come home at an appropriate time.
I think she's getting used to the fact that we're adults now and we're not like high school kids.
Yeah.
So, cause like the last time we lived at home, we were in high school. So when we came back, I think she just like, she's had to like get used to the fact that, you know.
But as high school kids, we were very guai. Like we were very good kids. We didn't go out. We didn't like party. We didn't like do anything we weren't supposed to. We just went home, have dinner, do homework, watch TV, sleep.
Yeah, so she was expecting that.
But no, we have grown up. We have friends now. Or we think we have friends. Right?
I mean, you want my like 4 friends?
I have like 3-4 friends too. So,
Yeah.
But that's all I need. I only need my 3-4 friends.
I mean, that's also the other assumption, you know? I thought that like coming out of college, I'm gonna make a lot of like cool people friends and like have a diverse set of people I talk to.
Yeah. And it turns out it's just that 3-4 friends I have from college. I'm not complaining though because I love them. They support me. I think they love me. But I don't know. It does seem that like they're able to make friends a lot easier. Maybe because they have work and that's where you meet people. And I'm an introvert.
I thought I was gonna have coworker friends, but
all your coworkers are like 30, 40.
We're coworkers. Period. That's it. Coworker. Business. It's all business.
Yeah, I don't know. Because it's something I feel like I'm missing out on, like work friends or like friends I made as an adult. Yeah.
But I think that even if you make those friends, it's gonna be like different from, you know, friends.
College friends?
Yeah, college friends, high school friends, because I feel like with those friends, you grew up with them. So part of them kind of gets incorporated into you. Whereas by now we're very like, we know who we are.
Yeah.
What we like and what we don't like. We know our boundaries. So, you know, when we meet friends, it's not like we don't like intertwine like that.
Yeah, that's why I think it's always hard to make friends as an adult. Maybe it's just me. It's my goal this year to make one new friend. Just one. But, yeah, making new friends is difficult as an adult because you don't have like classes or clubs or meetings that you go to where you could like, socialize. You just like usually stick with your own group.
But I think that's also the thing, that if you do try to make a friend, it's like, it's such an effort that like it's well appreciated, you know? Because like if you back in like college, if you like managed to eat together one time, you wouldn't be called friends. You just happen to like, you know, have a meal once. But like now it's such an effort. You have to schedule, you have to go there, and it's like on both parties, right? They're like, they make such a conscious effort to be friends that that's like, you know, it's not easier, but like it's more evident
that you guys are
you
making
guys are
effort.
trying to be friends.
Right,
So.
right. Yeah. Yeah.
But what would I know? I haven't made a friend yet.
True. I have not either. It seems like all the new friends that I've made are like
old friends revisited.
No, it's my friends' friends. Like
But that's still
Rachel and Jessica's friends. It's like not something that I like push myself into some insecure like position where I'm like meeting new friends. I'm just like there at their house and these people came into my life.
I think that's how most people make friends.
Really?
I mean, like, even in like college, you don't like go out of your way to.
That's true.
To make
I'm
friends.
I'm an introvert. 100% introvert. Well, that's that.
It's not an adulting issue, it's a personal issue, personal characteristic issue.
True.
Yeah.
We still have like 20 more minutes until our food is ready. What else?
Oh yeah, like imposter syndrome. So have you heard of that?
Yeah, where you feel like you are faking it.
Yeah.
No, but I always think you fake it till you make it. So I think everybody is an imposter. They're all trying really hard to pretend to be what they think they are, but in reality, they already are that. No?
I don't know, because isn't that a huge issue for like people in college? They go and think like, oh, you know, I'm not sure why I'm here, or I don't know I belong here. I think that's like a huge thing, like.
But that's a huge thing in like the working world too. A lot.
Yeah,
of
I
people
actually
don't think
thought that was gonna like not exactly imposter syndrome, because I didn't have that, but a lot of insecurities I thought was gonna go away.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Like,
and then there's like actually still there.
It's some went away, but the new ones came in its place, like the upgraded version.
So it's actually even harder.
Yeah, because it's like, because in college you had all these peers that it's not like you compare yourself to them, but you kind of like say like, oh, they're doing this, should I be doing that too? Kind of like there is that kind of like hustle.
Yeah.
And then I thought, like, you know, once you graduate, everyone's gonna go on their separate roads, and then you stop having some kind of like pace tracker, like your whole was everyone in your major. You don't have to kind of see.
You don't have to
following along.
Try to catch up or like compete with them.
But it's like there's still a sense of like, am I on the right path or blah blah blah? But like, it's just that everybody has their own path now, but then still like thinking, are we like, am I faster or slower than her? Then you're kind of like thinking, is this the right path?
So instead of like comparing yourself to maybe your friends like you did in college, you are actually trying to like question yourself whether the thing that you're doing is right for you.
Yeah. I mean, there's still like a little bit of comparison. Like if like your friend is like, all your friends are kind of moving on, getting promoted, there's a sense of like, oh, should I also be trying to get promoted? You still think about that, but then like there's this bigger sense of like, okay, like, you know, there's that, I have to worry about that, but there's also the fact like, what if I'm just on the wrong road? I should probably like,
I think that's like another like really big thing. A lot of like my friends, they're working and they're making really good income, but they would still question like, I don't know if this is my passion. Like, if it's like, I wouldn't put extra hours in it. Like, right? And because of that, they would think that they need to change jobs. They need to look somewhere else. Yeah. I mean, that's same for you and me, right?
Yeah. But I thought, like, you know, coming out of college, that kind of stuff go away. You'll be like, you'll know what to work on. You're like, you wouldn't be so influenced by what everyone else is doing, because back in like university, everyone had the same end goal.
Yeah.
Like,
to graduate,
get a job. But now everybody's end goals are different, if they even have an end goal. But then at the same time, you're still like wondering, like, am I doing this right? Like, what is she doing? What is he doing? Like, should I be doing that instead? So everybody has different end goals, but we're still doing the same dance.
I don't know, because when I graduated, it was so unclear, right?
Yeah.
I had no clue what I wanted to do, and I wasn't really doing anything. I was just like helping out with the family. And even now, it wasn't until I decided that I'm gonna go to grad school, that I found something I wanted to work on, and it gave me a purpose. And you know how after I submitted my applications, I was in like a trance for 2 months, and I just like took naps before dinner, took naps after dinner. Yeah, but yeah, it's like the search is never over. Yeah.
Life is a series of unfortunate events.
But unfortunate events that you can like experience and I guess like appreciate, because they're not necessarily all unfortunate. They're just events. You think of them as unfortunate events, I think of them as events. That's like the fundamental difference between the two of us, right?
I guess so.
Oh, jeez. I am getting hungry. I want some chocolate. I want some chocolate.
There's this place is that bad?
Hui
Lao
Lao Shan. No, it's like it's Asian dessert actually.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like has like mango and like sago, and I just think it's mendokusai.
Yeah, then it just
Sucks. Sucks to suck. Oh, we thought, okay, as an adult, I thought life would be more exciting, but instead, it's like actually.
Would you say it's less exciting because of COVID, or?
It wasn't until this year that I was like seeing everything as like beautiful and very like colorful. I don't know what it was, but like this new year, I just like think I'm like super lucky. Every day is a beautiful, great day. Just the good things are gonna happen. Everything is fun. All the times I meet up with friends, it's like great.
Good for you. Good for you.
But before it was
all
not like
the power to you.
Yeah. I don't know. I actually don't remember much of like college being exciting. It's just like a lot of new experiences.
Then would you say now it's more exciting?
Well, now of course I'm like super excited because there's some huge change in my life and I'm about to go to a different city. Yeah. There's so much that I need to do. Gotta find housing. Gotta think about life and finding a job. A proper job. But yeah, I do think everything is like super exciting right now. Oh, there's something in my eye. Okay, got it out. What about you? Exciting? Do you think life is more exciting now or exciting back in college? I think I know your answer because you're not doing much now. But
is it exciting? I think it would have been exciting, more exciting now if it wasn't for COVID. Because I definitely have more freedom.
Mm-hmm.
And I definitely have more like.
But the thing is, you didn't do anything even pre-COVID, or did something like change and you think you would do more now?
Right before COVID, I was busy getting accustomed to my job, right? Mm-hmm. Because I started in September, and then holiday season, so I worked in e-commerce, so I was busy with holiday season all the way till like February, and then at February I was planning to like which friends to meet, and we
went starting to travel.
Yeah, and then
COVID hit. So you actually really haven't like experienced adulting like adventures.
Yeah, because even right after college, I was working, right? Mm-hmm. I was working and also trying to figure out like where and which career I want. But I only really decided and hunkered down on one in September, and then I had fucking holiday season. And then after holiday season, COVID. So.
Oh, that's actually kind of unfortunate now that I hear it.
Yeah. So. I think it is more exciting that I do have, like, I have my own money now. I have my own shit I can do. And I am also, like, I think in just, like, a better state of mind than when I was in college.
Mm-hmm.
And so, like, it is more exciting in that sense that I am more happy with who I am. But COVID is really, like, taking away my 20s.
No, but you're like about to be completely vaccinated soon. So you'll be able to travel, go to Hawaii, and, you know,
meet up with friends.
Meet up with friends.
Yeah, that's also the thing. My friends are not here. So, like,
very different from me, where most of my friends, because my college is nearby, basically all my friends are in the city. All my close friends are in the city.
Mine is across the country. So, like, or even across in a different country. So, like, to actually see my friends, I would have to travel.
But we traveled to see Kiwon.
Yeah, once, right?
Yeah, it's unfortunate that we don't see her more. But she has come over.
Yeah.
No.
But I think, like, everybody, all my friends were in the same place. They were all getting used to work.
Right.
And, like, just when we were starting to plan things, COVID hit, and then, like, it's still a running joke between me and my friends, like, oh, remember how we said we were gonna go to Asia?
But it's just stalled. It's like everybody had a pause for a year. Like, these adventures could start again soon.
Yeah, actually, I think, like, you know, after COVID hit, you're gonna see, like, wild shit that, like, 20-year-olds are gonna do. Because all this pent-up energy, especially for people, like, who missed, like, that right after college. Like, those people are, like, we all want to go crazy.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm getting to that, but... No. But I think like talking to like the camera is a good way to, like, I guess, put some like thoughts down. Yeah. Alright.
Honestly, it's it'd be interesting if you do it in the shower, just like putting it over there, just head up, and you're like, these are my shower thoughts.
But I do think a lot in the shower.
Yeah, me too. Like,
I think a lot in the shower, I think a lot in the car, and then right before I sleep.
you think before you sleep? That's brave. That's brave.
No, like, these things just pop in my head. And so, oh, and I knock out.
Oh.
I don't like think about it. No.
Do you write it down?
No?
Oh.
That's a lot of times I forget these things. But that's me, right? Alright, so... Alright, so that is a wrap for this video, because it's almost about time for me to pick up our food, and I definitely do not want to be late for that because I am starting to get hungry. Yeah, we will see how this conversation went and how I'm gonna edit this. We will see. Alright, then see you next time. Bye-bye.
Like and subscribe down below.
Bye bye.